Hello, little adventurers, and welcome back. Today, Luna and Nutty are continuing their amazing journey. After leaving the Whispering Woods, they walked and walked until they heard a beautiful sound. It was like music, soft and happy, carried on the breeze. La 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 lee. A sweet song filled the air. Luna's ears perked up. Nutty, do you hear that? It sounds like someone is singing. Nutty, the clever squirrel, scampered up a tall flower and sniffed the air. I hear it too, Luna. It's coming from just ahead. They hurried forward, their feet making soft pattering sounds on the grassy path. The singing grew louder and clearer. Soon they came to the edge of a wide, sparkling river. The water wasn't just flowing, it was dancing. Sunlight bounced off the ripples, creating 1,000 tiny rainbows, and the river itself was singing the lovely tune. Wow! Luna whispered, her eyes wide with wonder. It's a singing river. The river giggled, its voice like bubbling water. Welcome, little travelers. I am the singing river. Luna and Nutty were so surprised. They had never met a singing river before. Hello, Luna said politely. We need to get to the other side to continue our journey, but we can't. She pointed with her small hand. A giant fallen tree lay across the river, its trunk too wide and slippery to climb. It blocked their way completely. The water flowed too fast and looked too deep to swim. They were stuck. Oh dear, said Nutty, twitching his nose. That tree is much too big for us. What do we do now? The river sang a thoughtful little song. You are small, but you are clever. The forest gives you answers if you look. Luna looked around. She saw tall trees, colorful flowers, and long green vines hanging down from the high branches. The vines were thick and strong, like long ropes. An idea sparked in her mind, just like the sunlight on the water. Nutty, I have an idea, she exclaimed. Look at those vines. They're perfect. Nutty tilted his head. Perfect for what, Luna? For swinging, Luna said with a grin. We can make a vine swing to get across the river. Nutty's eyes lit up. That's brilliant, Luna. You're so brave. Luna found the end of a long, sturdy vine. She grabbed it with both hands and pulled hard to make sure it was strong. It was. She took a few steps back, getting ready. Her heart was beating a little fast. It was a big swing over a big river. You can do it, Luna, cheered Nutty. The river hummed an encouraging tune, like a gentle push. Taking a deep breath, Luna ran forward and leaped into the air. Whoosh! She swung out over the sparkling water. For a moment it felt like she was flying. The wind whistled past her ears, and below her, the river sang its happy song. She could see her own reflection smiling back at her from the water. She shouted with joy. She swung all the way to the other side and landed softly on the grassy bank. She had made it. She turned and waved to Nutty. I did it, Nutty. I really did it. Now it was Nutty's turn. Luna helped him by swinging the vine back over. He grabbed on tight, and with a little squeak of excitement, he swung across too, landing right beside her. They had done it together. They had crossed the impossible river. The river's song became even more beautiful and joyful. Wonderful! Oh, wonderful! Your courage and cleverness have brightened my day. The water near the bank began to glow with a soft, warm light. Slowly, a beautiful pebble rose from the glowing water and floated to the shore, right at Luna's feet. It wasn't an ordinary pebble. It was smooth and white, and it shone with a gentle, pulsing light, like a tiny star. Thank you, brave Luna, the river sang. Please take this glowing pebble. It is a gift for your courage. It will always shine brightly when you are brave, to remind you of the strength you have inside. Luna carefully picked up the glowing pebble. It felt warm and smooth in her hand. Thank you, singing river, she said, her heart full of gratitude. We will never forget you. With the glowing pebble safely tucked away, Luna and Nutty waved one last goodbye to their new friend. They continued on their journey, feeling braver and more excited than ever for the adventures that lay ahead. What will happen next on their incredible journey? Make sure you join us for the next episode to find out. Thanks for watching, little explorers. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures with Luna and Nutty. Bye for now.